So the other day, I went to perform at one of the local busboys and poets, and I haven't performed in about 3 years. So I felt like it was time to hit the stage. And that last time that I performed, I was a feature at that same busboys and poets that I decided to go to because I just admire the host. He's someone that um, I'm fond of. Shout out to you, E Baby. But I got up there with my kids present in the room. Yes, poetry is poetry. People are going to say what they're going to say. Okay. But I didn't want to shy away from the experience, right? I didn't want my kids to not see their mom's performance just because there is colorful language. They're going to hear the language regardless of whether I'm there or not. They're going to hear it from friends, from TV, from whatever. No matter how pure I attempt to keep them, which I really don't, because I feel like everything is character building, in my son's words. Um, I don't want them to miss out on the opportunity of seeing their mom stand up for herself, to use her voice, and to show that you should still follow your dreams and your purpose regardless of the situations that you've been through, regardless of fear, regardless of the amount of time that has passed by, regardless of your responsibilities, regardless of people who are attempting to throw you off your journey. You still have to show up for yourself, and you still have to be obedient in the sense of you are on your own personal journey, and you can't let that dictate whether or not you choose to do something or nothing. So for the past few years, a lot has happened. 3 or 4 years, a lot has happened, including I had a baby girl. So I had been a boy mom for so long to where I was comfortable with that. It was almost perfect, right? And my daughter is almost like the opposite as far as demeanor and character. She's a lot more rambunctious and spirited, and my son is more laid back. But I love that. I love the balance. Okay. Uh, my son had a chance to see me perform poetry on stage when he was about six, I think. Yeah, 6 years old, 6 or 7. I took him to Busboys and Poets. And so this time around, when I took him, it was the second time. He was able to see more. He was able to understand more because he's a teenager. And he was able to see me be in my aura, be in my zone, right? Which is really important for me because not only I'm a mom, I am also a person with her own individual dreams and desires, and I want my kids to know that yes, I am your mom. And I'm I'm one of those people who is like, I'm your mom first until you're able to go take care of yourself, right? I'm that person. However, I never want them to think that just because I'm your mom or a mom, that I don't have my own dreams, because I'm going to go after my dreams and be guided by God to go on my purpose journey. And that's what it's going to be, regardless. So, I mean, I've accomplished, you know, publishing my poetry books while I had just gave birth to my son. The next month, I published my first poetry book, Deuces and Hearts. I've gained certificates with him. I've done a lot with him, and with my daughter, I am going to be publishing more books, and I received a certification recently, and I am still doing the things that I promised to myself because I am important too, and I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm not. But I'm proud of myself for getting back on the stage and not being afraid to show my kids that, hey, you can still accomplish your goals. You can still do what you want to do for you, need to do for you, okay? So I'm going to show you guys a clip or a snippet of my poetry, my spoken word poetry that I did on stage that day. You can let me know what you think. I won't show the full clip, but if you're interested, you can go to my YouTube channel, Tequila Sway, without the S on the end, to possibly see more of the video, but I don't think I'm going to put the full video up. I'm going to use it as a subscription for special VIP members. But I hope you enjoy it. And if you are a mom, I hope you know that you can still be a mom and accomplish your goals. You don't have to put your dreams out, throw your dreams away just because you're a mom. That should give you more fuel to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoy this piece. Let me know what you think, and stay blessed. Peace.
And for me, I survived postpartum, damn it. It's a dark time that people don't talk about, but I want to do a different side of it and say that although my kids are 14 years apart, it still hit me differently. That time it was postpartum depression, this time it's postpartum anxiety. So my baby, Sky, has a favorite song. And if you know this song, sing along with us, okay? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. But I looked in the mirror, and my face ain't showing nothing but tired. Lines etched like stories I never meant to write. Eyes dimmer than I remember, smile, retired. See, somewhere between the bills and the battles, the heartbreak and the healing, I forgot what joy feels like. Not the fleeting kind that fades with dopamine, but that childlike puddle jumping, belly laughing beam of light. Matthew 18:3 reads, truly I tell you, unless you change and become like the little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tequila Sway for more material. Peace.